station. We've got Jeff here, and we're going to do some fun stuff. What's on tap for today?
Well, I thought today, it's a little hot outside, but we're going to talk about flammable vapors.
Okay.
Which are pretty cool. And I've got a couple different things here we do down at the Science Center. Now, we do a combustion show. Where we explode all things, but that's not all we do. We talk about safety and how
that's very important.
Fire
absolutely.
Safety and using fire extinguishers. We actually show you how to use a fire extinguisher.
Great.
So, with that being said, let's make some fire. Okay.
We know safety, but that being said, let's make some fire here.
In my flask here, I've got just a little bit of liquid. You might be able to see.
Just a little.
Just a tiny bit. And this is a liquid called hexane.
Hexane.
And hexane is kind of like, you may have heard octane, like gasoline.
Absolutely.
It's a flammable liquid, but it turns to a gas really easily. It's very volatile. That's what it's called. And we can actually use this hexane gas and make a little fireball here in my beaker.
Wow.
So you can see I've got a
tiny flame.
I've got a little flame down at the bottom, and I can carefully take this off and actually pour just the gas, almost like a fluid, into.
Oh, I can see it from here. Ooh,
all right, and create a little fireball like that. And you can see it ignited just the gas, and I didn't lose any of my liquid.
You didn't. It's still in there. It's just tiny, so it's hard to see. But yeah,
it's hard to see, but you can see it. And I might be able to do it again. Let's see if I can do it again.
Because you're heating it. You need to heat it.
I'm heating it up, changing it from a liquid into a vapor.
A vapor, absolutely.
And it's actually heavier than air. That's why it sinks down.
That's why it sinks down. Okay.
So we can actually do it one more time, maybe.
Maybe it's a nice, ooh, looky there.
Just like that.
Very cool.
Okay. Now, that's pretty cool with our hexanes. Now, we have a different type of gas that I brought with me. It's methane gas, and that's lighter than air. So I'm going to get rid of this flame.
All right.
Move this over here.
Sounds
and
good.
I've got this balloon that is filled with methane gas. Okay. And I thought it might be fun to maybe have you hold some in your hand and light it on fire.
Yeah, I love to hold fire. I do it all the time. Just kidding, but I will today. So let's try it out.
That's okay. We've got lots of cool things here. So this is just some soapy water.
Okay.
And then I have some water here for you. This is going to protect your hand. Okay.
Wow,
so I'm actually going to have you go ahead and dunk your hand into that water.
Into this
maybe,
water?
Yep, and get it maybe like up on your wrists.
Up on my wrist? Okay.
And what that's going to do is protect you from our flames. And while you're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and start making some bubbles here.
Oh, very cool. Look at you.
All right, now this is methane gas. It's flammable gas, so it's different than our hexane gas. It's actually lighter than air. Okay. So it looks like maybe more. Is that good?
I mean, it looks great, sure.
Okay.
I like bubbles. Yeah.
All right, now what I'd like you to do is take your hand and scoop up as many of those bubbles as you can.
Okay. Woo.
And just hold your hand straight out in front of you like that. Okay? You ready?
Sure.
You guys ready?
Are we ready?
There's a big column of flame.
We're
hopefully.
holding
Ready?
flames. Yep.
3, 2, 1.
That was awesome.
Your hand's still there. You still have all your fingers
look at this, guys.
and everything.
I still have a hand.
Okay, so that water is actually, it absorbs a lot of that heat. So it actually protects your hand from the flames.
You can feel the heat, but definitely no char.
And it makes a really cool little fireball. Should we do it one more time?
I think so.
Okay,
that was
so
pretty
maybe
cool.
dunk
We
your
should do
hand
it again.
one more time.
Maybe we're testing my luck here.
We're testing your luck. Well, we've been talking about combustion. We always want to make as many fireballs as possible.
Of course. But safely. Don't worry. He's got an extinguisher over there. I saw it. I saw it.
We brought our fire extinguisher, all the safety precautions.
My hair's back.
Okay. We'll do it ready. One more time. Ready?
Here we go.
Lift it, scoop it up, hand straight out in front of you. 3, 2, 1.
Woo, that was awesome.
Just like that.
Yeah, very cool.
Chuẩn bị bình khí clo màu vàng. Bình chứa khí metan không màu. Mở nút bình, úp ngược bình clo lên bình metan. Khí clo nặng hơn không khí sẽ đi xuống, khí metan nhẹ hơn không khí sẽ đi lên. Chúng tiếp xúc với nhau. Đưa hệ thống ra ngoài ánh sáng. Đợi 2 đến 3 phút. Khí hydrochlorua có thể nhận biết bằng giấy quỳ hoặc giấy đo pH. Nhúng giấy đo pH vào nước, đưa vào bình, giấy pH hóa đỏ.